Narok and Murang'a counties have topped the list of counties in the country where men and women have more than 2 sexual partners. So in the latest Kenya Demographic and Health Survey report released by Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, research shows those married are most likely to engage in sexual affairs with other partners without using protection compared to those who have never been married. The report also points at a decline in the number of those embracing polygamy over the last 30 years from 23% to just 9%.
The official launch of the 2022 Kenya Demographic and Health Survey report brought to the fore the risk sexual behaviors among men and women in the country. Narok County topping in the counties with men who have more than 2 sexual partners at 43%. It is followed by Migori County at 28.7%, Elgeyo Marakwet, West Pokot and Embu counties. Garissa, Kericho and Kirinyaga counties were the least in the category, with only 1.6% of men in Kirinyaga having more than 2 sexual partners. Murang'a women led in the number of women who have more than 2 sexual partners at 11%. Surprisingly, Kericho County has the second least number of men with more than 2 sexual partners, comes second in the women category at 6.5%. It is followed closely by Busia, Kiambu and Bungoma counties. In Mandera County, there is 0% of women who have more than 2 sexual partners. The cheating trend seems to be entrenched among women living in urban centers compared to their counterparts in rural areas. What is more alarming is not even the number of sexual partners, but the worrying trend of putting their lives at risk. The report shows that 48% of the women who have more than 2 sexual partners and who have never been married use protection, while only 17% of the women who have more than 2 sexual partners use protection. For men, 68% of those with multiple sexual partners who are not married use protection, while 37% of those who are married and have multiple sexual partners use protection. The report shows that the number of women who had their sexual intercourse before the age of 15 has reduced from 16% in 1998 to 8% in 2022, while that of men has reduced from 33% to 19% in the same period. The risky sexual behavior has seen a sharp rise in the number of those who contracted sexually transmitted diseases, with Murang'a leading among women who contracted STI, while Bungoma leads in the number of men who contracted STIs. 9% of married women have co-wives compared to 5% of married men who are reported to have 2 or more wives. However, attitudes on polygamy seem to be shifting with time, as it has reduced from 23% in 1989 to 9% in 2022. Turkana County leads in counties that still embrace polygamy in the country.